I am going to talk a little bit about how to live without regrets. Listening to that, one might imagine that I'm talking about controlling our behavior to fit some external standard. And I'm not talking about that at all. As with pretty much every part of meditation and learning to balance the mind, it has nothing to do with controlling our physical environment, including our behavior and how we move in the world. It has to do with controlling our mental environment. And that's how to learn how to live with no regrets. There is a common belief in our culture that regrets keep us behaving in the right way. And the truth is not that. There is a foundational, universal scientific fact that we all learn about in grade school called homeostasis. It is the world coming into balance. And it is an innate drive that pushes each and every one of us to live according to our path in balance. And we may not always see where that balance is, but it is always, always there. And we can't judge another's path because we're all coming into balance in a different way. And often we're not even aware of our own path. So how can we judge another? I have many examples of this in my own life, and what it's looked like for me is finding the gift in everything that happens. As a teenager, I was kicked out of high school. I experienced sexual abuse. I had a pretty lumpy adolescence, and it was through recognizing the gift in every event, in every experience, that I was able to pass through the difficulty of that and gain greater understanding. And there is a gift in everything. I have a friend who has recently gone through a devastating autoimmune dysfunction called Guillain-Barré, where the body eats away at the myelin sheath in the muscles, causing paralysis progressively. And sometimes it reverses and sometimes it doesn't, and occasionally it's fatal. And he's been dealing with this since January of this year, so about half a year now. And he's gone from being a vibrant, apparently very healthy, middle-aged man to being completely dependent on the medical system and paralyzed from the neck down. And a lot of people would look at that and say, wow, how can I couldn't do that. How devastating, how horrible. And the way he has looked at this experience from the very beginning is, this is my perfect storm. He's seen the gift from the very beginning, which is how many of us actually have a chance in an adult mind to relive infancy and to repattern ourselves with all of these belief systems and habit patterns that we've developed from a very, very early age. And looking at it that way, wow, what a gift he has received. And whatever it is in your life that you feel hangs you up, please recognize that that is your greatest gift. That is love expressing itself to you. And through that recognition, through that appreciation of what is manifesting in your life, I hope that you will find freedom.